I'm not dancing, okay? I'm just trying to mimic how December is gonna be for some people, just moving there and moving there and moving everywhere and forgetting the important things in life. I hope you are not one such. Hi, I am Iberika, and this is Motivations and Memoirs. As we approach the ending of November, then when November ends, we're going to approach December, the busy season. But guys, before we do that, I encourage you this week to do some introspection. December in itself forces you to be on the move. And as such, many times we forget to stop and to check our hearts. We forget to look back and see what was 2021 like. How did I do? How is my heart? Have I wounded anybody? And so, is there anyone that is still stalked because of me? Is there somebody who is still stalked because of a word that I used at them? Is there somebody who is still stalked because as a mother, I told my child, I didn't want you? Is there somebody still stuck because as a father, you didn't play your responsibility? Is there somebody out there that is still stuck because of that abused that you gave unto them? Is there somebody that is still stuck because you treated them unfairly on the job? Is there somebody still stuck because you bullied them to the point where they broke and just couldn't function after? Is there somebody that is still stuck because of you and the things that you did or the things that you said about them? Better yet, are you still stuck at the point of some of the places that I just mentioned? Stuck with the words that were spoken over you? Stuck believing that you will never amount to anything? As we approach the ending of November, I encourage you to go back and look and see what's happening on the inside. The Bible tells us in Genesis 25 about two brothers, Jacob and Esau. Under the influence of his mother, Jacob tricked his brother Esau and collected the birthright that was rightfully belonging to Esau. After that, he had to run away because Esau was angry. But fast forward to many years after, the longing, the loneliness for his brother hit his heart, and he knew that he had to go home. He knew that he had to make peace. But on his way, he had an encounter with God that transformed his life. That encounter left him with a limp. But that limp was a proof that he had been transformed. And so, when he sent over his family, it was a sign to say, okay, if Esau accepted them, it means that he has forgiven me. It means that Esau was no longer stuck. It ended up that they were able to be reunited. I encourage you this week to check your hearts. And if you find that there was somebody that you wounded along the way, it is important for you to note that that person may be still stuck and need to be released. Put on your big woman clothes and your big man clothes. You need to walk out and you need to release that person. Maybe as a pastor, as a bishop, you have treated a member unfairly and they are still stuck. Maybe as a church member, you have treated another church sister or brother unfairly and they are still stuck. Only you can tell. You know your heart. But the Holy Spirit's transforming power, the Holy Spirit's convicting power is ready and able once you are ready to open your heart to convict and to bring back the things to your remembrance, so that you will be able to release that person, those persons who are still stuck. Walk good, guys. And as you go through this week, remember, we want to get those around us who we have offended unstuck. Remember to like, leave a comment, share this video with somebody, and ask them to share with others. And I will see you in the next Motivations and Memoirs recording. God bless. Walk good.